BCD here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Gears of War EDAY. Have y'all seen that controller? That controller is nice. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. We're going to be taking a look at this at Legion Go 2, Xbox Ally X, Xbox Ally. When we taking a look at all three, comparing them, I'm gonna have my little thoughts in there because obviously I rant for like 2 hours and try to condense it. Hopefully you find enjoyment in that. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. What up? We got Gears of War EDAY on the plate today. Should be fun. Welcome to another playing it across a few game mode types. Let's go ahead and first just start with practice. Oh, benchmark tool. That's even better. Let's do that. I didn't know they had a little benchmark. Looked like we had 40, but we only hitting 91% of utilization. Strange. A little strange, not gonna lie. But it looks pretty solid across the entirety of the benchmark, which is fine. All right, so average frame rate was around 38. VRAM, volumetrics, we had everything pretty much at low. Let's go ahead and give it the full TDP real quick and then restart. All right, so just giving it all of its utilization. Now we're at 48, 49, 50. It's not bad, not bad. It's still dropping down to 40 and then it'll boost up. Oh, we didn't turn on CPU boost though. We gotta turn back on CPU boost. This one's gonna be at 45, I'm almost certain. Let's turn back on CPU boost and restart it. See what that do. We starting with the Legion Go 2 for now. And it's like 34%, so it's still GPU bound, as if it's like interesting. We got high textures and we got medium post processing. That's it. We had 1280 by 800. It's not like we going crazy here. Let's go ahead and switch gears and go to a versus mode. There's benchmarking and then there's playing the game. I never said anything about the performance on a Legion Go. I don't know what the performance is on Legion Go, Shadow. I was just saying that this seemed to be stuck at 40. It was almost like it was holding at 40 pretty close, not really moving. But we're gonna play one match, see what it looks like when we're playing, and then go from there. I already can feel it. He's coming right up here. Oh my goodness! I can't hear. I need to put my headphones on. One sec. All right, let's go check it out. Let's see what's going on here. Y'all ain't see that. I saw nothing. I can't believe I ain't helped him kill not one person. What? I suck. Oh my god, bro. Follow this guy now. Where you going, my boy? Oh, he going into enemy territory. He tripping. Uh-oh, dude right here. Boy, I can't. You done got cut off, my boy. We going back. Go find my other teammate. What?
Where are you going? I thought you wanted.
Oh. 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 Oh my god, yo. Garbage. I thought I could get through that little wet door. No, you can't get through that door. The only thing I'm gonna try to do is get some visual performance back, but let's see what they do with. They recognize it's the Xbox Ally. Let's see what they do. This is Gears of War EDAY. They got the beta out right now. It is GPU bound, and the average dynamic resolution scaling was atrocious. Everything is low. They're targeting 60 and it's at dynamic. Jeez, there's nothing here we can do. Let's turn the CPU boost off. And we're already at 20 TDP. I don't even know if it's worth making a going to play a match. This isn't working. I expected that. I'm not gonna lie. Shall we say more? I wasted a lot of time doing that. Honestly, I knew it was gonna be bad, but this isn't the space for my precious Xbox Ally. This is not where it succeeds. All right, let's go and do the benchmark. First, let's go do our settings. Man, that took a long time. Sorry about that. VSync off. TSR, we are at balanced. XFPS is 120. We are not at the medium, we are low. Motion blur was medium. Depth of field was low. Illumination, reflections, ray tracing. I'm surprised they had me at high, middle, medium. Oh, they tripping. Wait, I don't remember what we had on textures. Dang. One momento. TSR runs better than FSR. That's the only reason. Textures were high. Post processing was medium. Motion blur was low. Motion blur was low. All right, let's benchmark. Let's make it bigger. Took us long enough. Man, the shader compiling is atrocious. Oh, we're at the full TDP right now too. Maybe they forced me to use medium just because they feel like I'm gonna get more off the CPU. It says the GPU wasn't bound at all. It was all CPU bound. But how? If it was only... Let's go to the practice mode real quick before I switch it. Before I turn it off, turn it back on. You know something about, you know, when you got a sneaky suspicion about something, always follow your gut. I was like, there ain't no way that this one is gonna perform worse than the other one. But, is that a bot? The dude came behind us and whooped me. All right, we can go ahead and make it bigger. What? Are you kidding me, bro? No! Dude behind me. Why don't I have a... I suck. I didn't have my natural. That's a laser. Oh my god, yo. Jeezy, save us. Jeezy been going... I know he been going crazy. Look at Jeezy. Oh, he got put down. Oh, he back up. Look at Jeezy going crazy over there on him. Let me go help my boy out. Oh, they trying to. You know. Oh no! Get him, G. Jeezy a bad man. All right, look, we have 50. Let's do our boost real quick. Let's turn on CPU boost, see what happens. Not really sure how impactful that is, so we're gonna turn it back off. Let's see if it goes down. Maybe 1 or 2 frames, maybe. Leave it on, doesn't matter. All right, let's now and just go up to 1600 by 900, and that'll be my settings for this guy. It seemed like it got a little bit more overhead than the Legion Go 2 though. But it does look like it drops a little bit as we continue on. But it does have a much cleaner image. Up to y'all if y'all feel like y'all need that extra frames. But it does seem like it got the headroom. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just a little bit. To go to 1600 by 900 versus 1280 by 720. Or go to TSR balance quality, you know what I mean? Let's look at the differences if you go to, instead of 1600 by 900, you stay at 720. And you just go to TSR quality instead. Native would be too much, but quality might still be at that 53. TSR quality might be the move with the 720. Do you think TSR is better than FSR on this game? Yeah, I do. I think it looks better and performs better. Right now we're at what, 49. If we were to go to FSR, I think it's gonna be 30. Right. Well, it's close. It's quality though, but you see let's look the tree. They both do the same thing. TSR does it less. Yeah, I think TSR is better in this game. And then you can see, obviously, this is blown up, but this is what it looks like on the handheld. I think you'll have a good time playing it for sure. I'm about to go play it right now after I end this stream. I'm just gonna play it upstairs. But I don't know if I'm gonna play it on this or I'm gonna play it on my big screen. I'm having fun. So that's pretty much it. I ain't got much else for you. Gears of War EDAY unfortunately does not run well on the Xbox Ally, which was expected anyway, but you can get to a good 50, 48 FPS experience. If you boost up the TDP higher, you could possibly get a little bit more frames out of it, but to me, the 25 TDP is where it's at. The fans ain't kicking up crazy, it don't sound stupid, it's got more battery life out of it. I just prefer 25 TDP, but you can do whatever you want, of course. I think the settings are what they are. If you need those one more time, it's Borderless, 1280 by 720, VSync is off, cinematic ultra wide is off, idle timeout is 5 minutes, TSR is the upscaler of choice, it's quality now. We have max FPS of 60, which we probably should be at 120. Effects are low, textures are high, geometry low, post-process medium, motion blur low, depth of field low, illumination low, reflections low, ray tracing low, hair strengths off, detail objects on, volumetrics low, ray trace low, pretty much all those settings outside of a few. Animation quality being at medium. That's it.